and welcome to another topic lesson. Now, today's lesson focus is going to be Greek art, specifically pottery. So, let's take a look at a PowerPoint to find out some more information. So, how were pots made? Potters worked as professional craftsmen in family groups in cities like Corinth and Athens. It is likely that the children in the family grew up learning the craft and would be involved at an early age, turning the potter's wheel. Ways of making pots. Most of the pots were made of clay on a potter's wheel and built up in sections. Sometimes moulds shaped like animal heads or people heads were used. Storage jars. The enormous storage jars were probably constructed by coiling the clay at first, then smoothing it out. The pointed end meant that they had to be leant up against walls to stand up. Clues in the pottery. Historians use a variety of sources to discover what life was like in ancient Greece. Archaeologists have uncovered remains of buildings, weapons, coins, and jewellery, but it is the pottery that gives us some of the greatest clues of what it was like to live in Greece all those years ago. Look at this painting from a Greek vase. What does it tell you about Greek clothes, hairstyles, furniture, and pottery decoration? Pause the video here and discuss it with someone in your house, then press play when you're ready to continue. What were the pots used for? Many of the pots were used to hold and serve wine and water at the drinking parties. The Greeks used pots filled with olive oil as prizes for the games at Athens. The larger pots were used to transport wine and oil. How did they decorate the pots? To decorate the pots, Greeks used special methods called black figure and red figure paintings. Look at these two vases. Can you see the difference in the colours of decoration? The orangey red is the natural colour of the clay. In black figure vases, the decoration is painted on in black and the background is left the colour of the clay. The background is painted on red figure vases. As you look at different pictures of Greek pottery, you will be able to tell whether the decoration is black figure or red figure. Strong designs. Look at the regular patterning. It is known as the Greek key design. Greek geometric vase with horse and chariot. Some geometric designs look like woven baskets. They have simple band of lines, some with a crisscross pattern going around the vase. Then designs changed to a simple geometric shape with squares, triangles and checkerboards. Later, they changed again to images of animals and human figures. Sometimes a figure would stand alone, but mostly the animals and humans became another frieze surrounding the vase, forming a repeating pattern of a single pose. Artists seem to place the most important figures near the handle zone. This seems to be the first attempt at storytelling on a vase. So these are some more geometric Greek vases with horses on them. Double Sphinx, Greek geometric black figure vase. The Greek Sphinx has a woman's head, a lion's body, serpent's tail, and eagle's wings. She was sent by Hera to punish Thebes. The people from the island of Naxos gave this Sphinx to the city of Delphi as a gift to the oracle. The Greek Charioteer geometric Hydria vase. This vase is from 800 BC. It shows a warrior and his stately horses. The rest of the vase is covered with geometric patterns, which encircle the piece at the top and bottom. Pottery and Greek gods. Although much has been learnt from the ruins of Greek temples, Greek pottery has played an important role in showing historians the way the Greeks worshipped and illustrating their gods. Pottery and Greek games. Even though the Olympic Games were first recorded in 776 BC, they are believed to date back to the 13th century, when the people of Olympia gathered to worship the most powerful of Greek gods, Zeus. They are believed to have organised sports competitions in his honour. Little did they know that ages later their tradition would turn into an outstanding festival which attracts hundreds of athletes and millions of viewers worldwide. Pottery and everyday life. Much can be learnt about the way of life in ancient Greece by the decoration on Greek pottery. What scenes do you think are shown on these vases? Pause the video and have a think. Press play when you're ready to continue. So, this leads on to your task for today. Your task is to design a Greek vase. Think about the pictures, the patterns, and the colours that you can use on your vase. Now, I've given you lots of examples down here of different shapes you could use, but I've also gone through the PowerPoint that I've just read to you, and there's lots of images on there too. You can also click the link that is underneath this video to watch a step-by-step tutorial on how to draw a Greek vase. So it will take you to this page, and it is a step-by-step video on how to draw a Greek vase. So you can do that after you have watched this video. Remember to make your vase any size, shape, or colour. When you have designed your vase and it is complete, please take a picture and email it to your class teacher. We really love to celebrate your work, especially artwork. Now, if you're ready to start this lesson, you can stop watching here and off you go. But if you're struggling with ideas and you can't think of what to design or what it should look like, continue watching, and I'm going to just go through some images of vases that you could use. So if you're struggling, continue watching. So as you can see, we've got lots of different designs there that you could use. You could take ideas from there. So please make sure that you make it as bright, as colourful, as detailed as you can. It doesn't have to be to do with ancient Greece. It might be you design a vase that has things on it that are special to you. But please make sure when you have done it that you send a picture to your class teacher by email so we can celebrate your beautiful artwork that you've done. Keep working hard, and I will see you next week for our last topic video. Bye for now.